Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to mathematics class of standard 5. This is the part 2 video of the chapter angle. So in today's session you will be learning about the angles in clock and we will be solving the exercise problem. Along with that we'll be also doing some activity with the use of set square in your geometry instrument box. Let's quickly move on to the session. Angles in clock. Have you ever observed any type of an angle? Especially you would have seen these two angles most of the time, which is of a straight angle and the other is right angle. There are also few more angles that has been formed in the clock like acute angle and obtuse angle. Now in today's session you are going to learn how the angles are being how to identify the angles that is being formed in the clock. For example, if it is of 3:30, you have to keep your protractor here and you have to measure the angle. If the angle is less than 90, then what is the angle? It is of an acute angle. Similarly, here you see they have given 9 hours 30 minutes. Keep your protractor here and you have to measure the angle so that you get 105. This is greater than 90. So it is of an obtuse angle. So see here, one more question is given. If it is of 10 hours 30 minutes, obviously it will be of a obtuse angle. Why? Because see here already for 9 hours 30 minutes itself the angle it is of 105. So if it is of 10 hour and 30 minutes, what will be it? It will be more than 90 degree only. So that the angle that is formed between the two hands of the clock showing 10 hours 30 minutes will be of obtuse angle. Now let's get to know how to use set square and how to construct the given measures. You would have seen the set squares in your geometry instrument box. Do you know whether we can construct an angle using these set square? Yes, these set square are also used to measure the angle. For example, this type of set square is used to measure the angles of 90 degree. From here it is of 45 degree and similarly from base to up it is of a 45 degree. So this type of set square is of 90 degree and opposite sides are 45 degree. In this type of set square you have 90 degree in the base and this side and to the right side you have 60 degree and at top you have 30 degree. So these two set squares we are going to use, and now I am going to construct a 120 degree using the set square without using protractor. So listen carefully students. See here, now I have drawn a line. Above this line I am going to place the set square in this format. Just see how I have placed. I have told you the top side has, see the measurement 11 is there, right? So this is the top part of the set square. I am placing it towards the left side which has 30 degree. So in this set square we have only 60 degree, 90 degree and 30 degree. So we don't have 120 degree. To construct 120 degree of measure, what I am going to do is first I am going to place it to the 30 degree. See here, in this format I have placed. With the another set square we are going to set upon this so that we get the measure as 120 degree. In this format L shape. So L shape means it is of a right angle triangle. So I am going to place the set square in L shape so that I get when I add this 2, I should get 120 degree. See here, I told you this is of 30 degree and this L shape is of 90 degree. When we add 30 plus 90, what is the answer? 120 degree. So we get as 120 degree. See, where does the set square get end? Here. So keep a point over there and remove this carefully. And with the help of the ruler, what you have to do is you have to draw the straight line in such a way you just meet the point where you have kept. So now what I am going to do, I am going to take the protractor and keep the center point at the edge of point O, and I am naming this line as P and this as Q. So let us check whether it is of 120 degree or not. See here, from where you have to read? From the right corner. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Yes, this line meets at the point 120. So in this same format only, you're going to find each and every degree. Your homework is find 75 degree. You have to find 75 degree. So how will you find? You have to take this type of set square. I have told you this side is of 30 degree, and I told you this kind of set square has 45, 45 and 90 degree. So what you are going to do? You're going to add this 2 degrees together in such a way you get 75 degree. This is your activity, students. Find 75 degree with the help of set square. I haven't mentioned this in your classwork. Watch this carefully and you have to draw 75 degree using the set square. Now let's solve the exercise problem. Exercise 6.2. First problem. Mark the right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle along with the different colors in the following figure. So the first 3 I am going to solve and the next 2 you are going to solve it, students. So listen carefully when I am explaining. See here, now I have drawn the kite and I have marked the points here. So the first right angle is from here to here. It is of a right angle. Angle EDF is the right angle. Then similarly, see here, COD is one more right angle. COD is one more right angle. Then DOA is also one more right angle. Again you see BOA is also angle. BOA is also one more right angle. Angle COB is of right angle. Angle COB is of right angle. Then any more right angle, students? Angle ADF. Angle ADF is a right angle. So these are the right angle. Now let us find the acute angle. OCB is of acute angle. Angle OCB. Angle OCB is a acute angle. Angle OBA is a acute angle. Angle OBA is a acute angle. Angle OAD is of acute angle. So is there any more angle, students? No, right? So this is how we are going to see carefully, and you're going to mark the acute angle, obtuse angle and right angle. Now let's solve the second problem. Second problem, see here, angle BEP forms a right angle. So angle BEP is of right angle, like that. PQR is one right angle. Then SDG is of obtuse angle. PEF is of one obtuse angle. So like this only you're going to see each and everything and you're going to mark. Angle ABC is of acute angle. Then angle BCA. Angle B from BCA is of acute angle. Angle CDG is of obtuse angle. Angle BEF is of obtuse angle. Now let's solve the third problem. EDC is a right angle. Angle ADC is of right angle. BCD is of one more right angle. Then for obtuse angle, angle EFG is of obtuse angle. Angle DCG is one more obtuse angle. Angle CGF is also obtuse angle. So this two problem you are going to solve it, students. And this is all about today's class, students. In next class we will be solving the rest of the problems of exercise 6.2.